Okay guys, here I have the Raspberry Pi Zero. It's only $5. Yeah, $5. Now that's pretty cheap. You can have your own PC or your own Android TV running out of here. You could probably install Android, maybe even Windows. Who knows what else? I probably install OpenELEC and Kodi running on here, and running all kind of TV add-ons, and just have my own little TV. To show you how small this thing is, I'm going to compare it to probably 4/4, 3/4, maybe even smaller than 3/4. So let me open it up and just show you guys what you're looking at. See? Right here. This is it. This camera's kind of, sorry about the focus on the camera. This camera's not the best. Okay, there you go. See? And then these are the specs. This has a Broadcom BCM 2835 application processor running at 1 GHz, ARM11 core, 40% faster than the Raspberry Pi 1, 512 megabytes of LPDDR2 SD RAM, a micro SD card slot, a mini HDMI socket for 1080p 60 video output, micro USB sockets for data, power, an unpopulated 40-pin GPIO header, identical pin output model A+, B+, 2B, an unpopulated composite video header. This is one of the smallest form factors at 65mm by 30mm by 5mm. This is the new Raspberry Pi Zero coming out for 2015, and from what I understand, they've been sold out everywhere. So it's not easy to find. And so see, here you have a mini HDMI port, and here you have a micro power, and then a micro USB, so you would have to get some adapters. And then right here you're gonna have the SD card reader right here, a micro SD card reader. So I got me a Pro, Samsung Pro card, writes at 90 megabytes and reads at 95. Will it make much of a difference? I really don't know yet. And this is it. I'm gonna flip it over and show you the back of it, so you guys can get a better picture of it. See? Okay. These are all the ports. Well, I believe this is the processor. I don't know exactly where they're keeping the memory at. It's probably one of these little chips down here. Maybe this one. Okay, now I'm going to compare it, the Raspberry Pi, to about 4/4 to show you how small it is. Okay, so there's 4/4 there, and I'm going to place it right here. You see that? Actually, 3/4 are bigger than the Raspberry Pi itself. They're a little wider than the quarters, but they're a little, in length, it's shorter. Can you imagine having a little PC like this wherever you go, wherever you travel? Stay in a hotel room, go on a vacation with your family, you take your live TV with you, you take your videos with you, your pictures, your video games, etc. I mean, this is crazy. For $5, we live in great times right now. I guess we're very fortunate in this generation to have stuff like this and be able to play around with and create our own PCs. And it's much simpler than you thought. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that help you, deal with the Raspberry Pi Zero. So stay tuned. There'll be a lot more videos out there. I'm just giving you guys a review and a first look at the Raspberry Pi Zero, so you guys all have an idea of what it looks like. And again, I'll put the ports up a little bit closer, show the board from different angles. Wow, yeah. I mean, this is small. Just a little bit bigger than just as thin as a credit card. And there you have it. This is the Raspberry Pi Zero and it's only $5. Just $5. It's crazy. Sold out everywhere. I was able to get my hand on a few of them and put some up on eBay. It went pretty fast. Actually, it went in a couple of hours. We're gone. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Like I said, this is just it's not a review. It's just a first hands-on look of the Raspberry Pi, and just, you know, so you guys can actually see how little it is compared to the quarters. So there you have it, Raspberry Pi Zero.